Do I have everybody's attention now? Burn it down!
This is the In My House Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Finally, The Rock has come back home.
Scotty Villa brings you your new favorite pro wrestling podcast.
There is nothing you could do that is more dangerous than wrestling CM Punk.
He's got the latest in covering all of the major promotions in professional wrestling.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Breaking news and hot topics, he's covering everything from Monday night till Sunday night's main event.
I'm the hottest thing in professional wrestling. I'm Dr. Britt Baker.
And we never forget to go old school.
I was rowdy before rowdy was cool.
From the golden era.
The irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
To the attitude era.
And if you're not done with that, then he's got 2 words for you.
To the revolution.
It's about the 14 years it took me to go from undesirable to undeniable.
And everything in between.
Super kick, hot tag!
This is your pro wrestling podcast. This is In My House.
Give me a hell yeah.
Welcome to my house, baby. Take my
Oh my gosh, boys. I've been waiting for this episode. I've been waiting for this episode.
We haven't.
I've been waiting for this episode. The face of pro wrestling is SAMI ZAYN.
roll through by Zayn, shoulders down. Oh my God! Miracle! Sami Zayn's the champion.
Your undisputed WWE champion is SAMI ZAYN. The same championship that Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage, Bruno Sammartino. I can
Bob
go on
Backlund.
and on. Doesn't fucking matter.
You know who else
Sami
held that?
fucking Zayn.
You know who else
fucking
had those
Zayn
titles?
Is the WWE champion that can never be taken away from him. He's
Yeah,
a main eventer of WrestleMania, and now he's Randy Orton, AJ Styles.
Vince McMahon, Jinder Mahal.
I got nothing wrong. Well, I'm not saying nothing bad about those guys. Nothing bad about them. SAMI ZAYN, the underdog from the underground, the last real good guy, is your undisputed WWE champion. El Generico has reached the mountaintop.
People have been saying wrestling
Is
is
your
dying or dead
WWE
for
champion.
years. It must be if they're making.
Here is your winner. And new undisputed WWE champion, Sami Zayn.
Corey, it happened on his 10th try. Sami Zayn finally is champion.
You know my stance. Scotty made it clear. And
Sami Zayn is WWE champion.
No one's going to hear this. I'm editing out any slander.
that-
Any slander will be edited out.
Well, then this is going to be a 30-second episode.
Oh, it's going to be a full,
Wait, you know
full
what?
episode.
We have to give him something. The bitch is just a whipping boy for episode after episode. It is, if anything, killing me that the day has come where Tom and I have shitted and fell back in it by always making Scotty Villa choose Sami Zayn. Not only do we have to fucking hear Scotty's tirade about how great Sami Zayn is,
Which is a lie.
it's just that I know he would have never fucking picked him, but we forced him to pick Sami Zayn. And of all times, this company, they must be listening. And they thought, we better give the little husky fellow a shot and give him something good. We better let old Scotty Villa have something over there on the In My House Pro Wrestling podcast.
You know what I can't wait for? The episode after Sami Zayn gets destroyed and loses the title to Brock Lesnar at Saturday night's main event.
I don't even care. I don't even care. This thing could be over by the time this episode comes out. The run could be over.
And I mean, to be fair, with the way this week's
care.
been going, it might be.
They could Zack Ryder him immediately. I do not care. The moment has come.
I don't think he cares.
And why should he? Why should he? On paper, he should never be WWE champion. He should never hold that championship for the number one wrestling promotion in all of the world with that type of lineage. He was never that guy.
Yeah.
But he is, and no one can take it away from him. Nobody.
I mean, well, someone's quite literally going to take it away from him. It just gonna let you know.
You can't take away that fact. You cannot take away the fact
that he won
Sami
it ever.
Zayn
Yeah,
is a WrestleMania main eventer and WWE champion.
But someone is going to take that title away from him.
Again, by the time I'm done this sentence, it could be all over. I have no idea. I don't care. Would I like a bit of a run? Absolutely. I'm a big Sami Zayn guy. One of these days, I might buy his t-shirt. But the way I hit the roof watching Night of Champions, and I had to watch it on delay, was so sweet. But guys, this moment was even sweeter. The group chat was dead. Nobody said shit.
Man.
It was the most quiet the group chat has ever been. Because we all know you guys fucked up. You guys fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up.
We were being nice.
Man.
We knew you were on delay.
You were probably throwing pillows and throwing shit in your homes. Mike doesn't watch wrestling. He didn't even fucking know. I had to call him and I had to inform him. He's like, I'm just enjoying my day. I had to let him know.
Listen,
wild.
I like how you handled You Informed Me. He came in so fucking hot on that phone call.
I don't think it was that hot.
It was that hot. You started that call as hot as possible.
I don't remember that.
Of course you don't, because you want to be a good guy like Sami Zayn.
Last real good guy.
You know
Sami
what?
Zayn.
And this really pains me.
It shouldn't.
I'm intrigued.
Of course.
Not me.
I don't.
You know what? You're damn right. I deserve it.
Quick, because Scott made it clear. We're not allowed to be interested. Fine.
Sami Zayn is WWE champion.
He's right up there with Jey Uso. They're one and the same to me.
Wow. Ooh. Again, no one's going to hear those comments. They will be edited out.
I'm in
for a long night.
And it's been a while since WWE have had me intrigued.
Yeah, were you intrigued around WrestleMania time with Brock and Oba?
Oh, fuck no. I knew what was happening there.
Okay. I just couldn't remember.
I mean, intrigued is, I think, different than like...
I'm not interested. I'm intrigued.
I mean, you were interested in Brock and Oba.
Oh, yeah.
You're still interested in Brock and Oba.
Oh, yeah.
The world
We're gonna get
interested
to that.
in Brock.
We're going to get to that
and
in a
Oba.
second. We're going to get to that in a second. We're on Sami Zayn time right now.
No.
Roll through by Zayn. Shoulders down. Oh, my God. Miracle. Sami Zayn's the champion.
Tom, the more we talk, the more he's just going to edit it. And I have a sneaky suspicion when you speak, it's going to be the Hogan ad. So
just saying there's options out there.
Listen, I'm very excited to listen to the playback because this opening segment is going to be a fucking bloodbath. It's just Scott talking so highly of Sami Zayn. Tom and I edited out of the first part of the show.
Yeah, this is going to be the 1 week.
Sami Zayn is WWE champion.
No one's even going to hear that comment.
Again, yeah.
But
all they heard was Michael Cole saying Sami Zayn's WWE champion. That's all they heard.
The more comments I make, the more you have to edit. And I know you want to go home. So.
I've got the lightest day in the world tomorrow. I got all fucking night to edit. All night. all night. But
the
you guys did-
one time. That's great. How convenient. How convenient your day is so light to be able to do so many edits.
Look,
That
I know-
fucker made sure his day was light tomorrow.
That's it. He planned. He's like, guys, I really need to take it easy
Yeah.
on Friday because I have to edit my own podcast. And the two assholes I do it with who made me pick Sami Zayn forever, it finally backfired on them.
in
It
the
finally
biggest way possible.
It couldn't have been in any bigger way, where you're just like, oh, he won the championship.
Now,
Shit.
you want to hear something funny?
Sure.
Yeah.
I really was here for a reason more than just wrestling.
The fans liked believing Hulk was Superman.
Is it art? Is it fakery? What is it?
Most of us think of Hulk Hogan as the king of the ring. But was there a sinister side to his success?
Maybe I was drunk, maybe I was hot. I don't know what to tell you. Really want me to tell the truth? Okay. You know, I know where all the bodies are buried. The legend of Hulk Hogan will live forever.
I was so bored watching Night of Champions, or whatever the fuck it was called. By the time the main event started, I had fallen asleep.
Oof, not a good sign.
Literally, I like a fuck on my sofa. I'm out. The match ending bell wakes me up.
Oh wow, you were in for the greatest surprise of all time.
Oh.
I wake up with a what the fuck is happening?
Here is your winner and new undisputed WWE champion, Sami Zayn!
Corey, it happened. It happened. On his 10th try, Sami Zayn finally is champion.
Why's he got the belt?
Oh.
What? Why? Why is this happening? So then I had to rewind to the beginning of the match and watch the whole thing. Gotta say, pretty good match.
Very good
Wrong
match.
Wrong.
You know what? You're damn right. I deserve it.
I mean,
That's right. That's getting edited out.
it's WWE is a weird fucking company, right?
Especially
Like,
right now.
You've
Agreed.
put Sammy in positions where he probably should have got the title on a grander scale, like in his hometown.
Yeah.
But you're just like, we'll give him the gimme here. Let's just go ahead and just
It's
give
perfect.
it to him.
It's perfect.
And again, for Sammy, yeah, you got it. You're not going to be a fucking 2-year-long champion.
No.
You got it. Sure. Great.
No.
Get in your car and have the title with you. You look like a
Sami Zayn is WWE champion.
Looks like a world champion. World champion. Looks like a world champion.
If that's what a world champion is doing, we're in trouble.
Oh,
Yeah,
should
wrestling's fucked.
should they be strapping it around their naked bodies? Should they be doing that? Because that's what a lot of champions do.
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
This was amazing. Oh, you guys are just again. No one's going to hear this. Can I ask you, before we go to Oba and Brock and everything else? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but we have heard Kevin Owens' name dropped quite a bit lately. Kevin Owens is also on the panel for NXT Great American Bash this past weekend. Do you think Kevin Owens is close to coming back and being part of this storyline and this journey?
I half hope so and I half hope not. I half hope so because I just want Kevin Owens back in the ring because he's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
I hope not because how many fucking times can we see Kevin and Sammy?
I talked about this with Scotty. I'm just like, it's always the easiest built-in story that they have because they've used it enough and their history.
I would enjoy the match. Do I need to see it again? Nah.
I want to see it again. I've never been disappointed by one of their matches.
No, me neither. But I want Kevin and Sammy's last match ever to be against each other. And I don't want to see it again until then.
I mean, it really, at this point, kind of like if it is Kevin and Sammy, Kevin goes over.
Kevin has to.
And Randy beats Kevin.
Don't built-in storyline. Built-in storyline right there.
And then everyone is winning, right? Randy's getting his next title win.
Where is Randy?
Oh, fuck. Hurt.
In the pool and hanging on the pool.
I mean,
summer.
I forgot about him.
It seemed like it was the great break. Randy Orton has now earned that kind of deal, right? Like, be here when you want, man. Punk just took his vacation. Like, and I think well earned as well. Like you ran pretty heavy for a guy your age. You were showing up to work.
Yeah, once a week.
Yeah, that's modern wrestling, Tom. That's showing up to work.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's a different issue.
Yeah,
we'll get into that one day.
Yeah, but their hope, I think, is like there's no Punk on TV. We could probably get some eyes on some other guys. Now Sami Zayn's champ. The whole company's turned upside down. We're fucked. We're fucked.
WWE's going out of business.
Nope. Sami Zayn's
That's
going to
the thing where they're just
lead
like,
him in the promised land.
We have cut 50% of the workforce.
Fuck, we got nobody but Sammy. We might as well do
it. It's still amazingly wild to me that Sami Zayn is the WWE champion again. If it was the World Heavyweight Championship, awesome, great. But I wouldn't have this level of excitement because that WWE Championship is the championship. So very pumped about that. We also saw at Night of Champions, Oba Femi winning the King of the Ring tournament. The winner of the King of the Ring goes on to SummerSlam to face whichever world champion they choose because they won the King of the Ring. They get the number one contendership. Everyone thought he would call out Roman Reigns because he called out Roman Reigns after WrestleMania. He told Roman, you've got until the end of the year. Then I'm coming for you. So we're all expecting that. We get to Monday Night Raw. Oba's out there celebrating that he won the King of the Ring. And we get Brock Lesnar's music. And Brock comes out and does really well on the mic. Cuts a really awesome, such a fun promo. And it did the one thing I never like seeing Brock Lesnar do this because he's the one guy that never needs it. But he kicked Oba in the dick.
That was the stiffest dick kick I have seen.
I didn't like it. I get why they did it, though. They're trying to get boos on Brock to get Oba just pure babyface cheers.
I would be with you on the Brock Lesnar and the dick kicking. But because it was Oba Femi, I didn't hate it. Like, they need to do something for Brock to... Oba needs to be seen as the next big thing. And if Brock just comes in as old man Brock, who's still awesome, but just immediately gets one up without doing something a little bit dirty, I probably wouldn't have liked that. So I think kicking him in the dick and then dropping him with one F5, good for the heat.
If he hadn't already beaten Oba, I'd be 100% with you. I'm still with you. I do agree. But he's already beaten Oba. I don't think he needed the dick kick. I think it's just to get boos on Brock.
Which is kind of fucked anyway, considering where this is going to be and probably what the end of this will actually be.
Mm-hmm.
You could have kept running with just the spectacle. Oba's that guy. The crowd has accepted Oba. He's over. It's official. The crowd loves them some Oba Femi. Mission accomplished. Hey guys, at SummerSlam, you fuckers got to wrestle for 20 minutes. This is where they have fucked themselves. Like
I'm not sure if they have.
They have. You're in Hell in a Cell.
No,
you're going to work.
Not that they don't have to wrestle 20 minutes. I don't think they fucked themselves because you can just use the gimmick. It's not pure work, and they can work it so they can. Brock Lesnar can stop being purple.
Much like Brock versus Roman at SummerSlam, where they brought out the tractor. Like they had enough stuff to work around, and that could be like one of the best SummerSlam matches of all time.
Agreed.
It was fucking excellent.
Do we see it again? Does Brock bring the tractor down and smash through the Hell in the Cell cage or something?
I hope not.
I
I'm a
think
big
they're
Tractor
going
guy.
just
Loved it.
pure Hell in a Cell, like
Who
as
gets
violent
color?
as
No, I don't want color. If
I think
Netflix
they
is
both
blurring
get-
out faces, they blurred out Braun Breaker's face when he got busted open in the
That
in
was
the
that.
replay.
That was on the replay. Fuck. Who cares about the replay?
Well, if I want to go back and watch the match, I don't want to.
Yeah,
watch
that's
the
on you.
face.
yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't want it to happen.
They're both getting color. I think.
I would hope. So.
I don't know. They're treating this like the most traditional old school wrestling I've seen in a long time.
Which is why in a cage, I think there's going to be color.
I don't necessarily think there has to be.
I don't think there has to be. I just think there's.
I mean, you want violence of all kind. If Oba Femi pulled out light tubes, you are erect.
Oh, there will be jizz everywhere.
Yeah. I
look alive, Moose Jaw Spa.
I mean,
Fuck you and your $50. Never come in there again. You can
in a
off.
time where you win King of the Ring and you're like, there'll be plenty of championship opportunities.
Buddy, how do you feel about that?
Hate it.
Hate it, for sure.
Hate it.
You know why? Go ahead, Tom. Go ahead.
I was all ready to be right with you with the hate it. Fucking, this is stupid. But I think they actually, that little tiny segment with Adam Pearce and Oba, I didn't. He had a point. The championships are always going to be there. Brock Lesnar isn't.
All right, listen, Scott. Before you go on a tirade, a gift was given. I know
you had Sami Zayn. You shut up.
I will never shut up.
You
Insert
will.
Sami Zayn clip right now.
Roll through by Zayn. Shoulders down. Oh my God! Miracle! Sami Zayn's the champion.
I don't have to see Jey Uso in any capacity to potentially win any kind of title. Oba did the right thing. He beat him down.
The match was awful.
Oh, of course. Jey Uso's fault. Wake up, you guys. Jey Uso is terrible. The Yeet movement should die. WWE Universe, listen up. You've been duped. You've all been tricked. He's terrible. He's always been terrible. The only time he's been good is in that tag team. Let's get it back. I hear they're trying to make tag teams happen in WWE. Yet to see that.
I, at this point, would legitimately rather watch a current day Great Khali World Championship run than a Jey Uso singles match. I am done with that shit.
Preach, Tom. Preach. If anyone's been listening to the show for the last year and a half, fuck Jey Uso. So, Scotty, remember, we were saved. But it's also it is also dumb as all hell to have a guy who was already booked in a main event at fucking SummerSlam to win King of the Ring when he didn't need it whatsoever to be over.
Yeah.
He was just, hey, bud, you're in the spotlight. We've already secured you a spot. It's ending one of the nights of SummerSlam. Potentially the last one.
Yeah.
I think it's going to end Sunday.
So do I.
So I think there's a world where we could have both got what we wanted.
No. You got what you wanted on that show. You can't have more than one thing.
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you right now.
Listen, I've been helped. Jey Uso is nowhere near. I'm a winner.
I know.
I'm a winner.
But I'm not just talking about the night of champions. Go back to like when this tournament started. Have Brock come out and just take out Oba right there.
I don't know why they didn't do that.
And then have Seth Rollins win a qualifying match and go on to win that tournament.
You're again, you didn't even have to have Brock involved. Just don't put Oba in anywhere.
That too.
You guys are the booking committee. We know wrestling is fake. Like, you don't have to put him in there.
And I look, I get that attractions are attractions, and that's awesome. I hate anything in wrestling that involves I don't want the championship. It bothers me so much. There's so many other ways around having to basically say, that title's not going anywhere. I'm good. I get that Brock's not going to be around much longer. This could be Brock Lesnar's last night as a pro wrestler at SummerSlam. I will be very sad if that is. But to just have this King of the Ring tournament, just to get Oba over even more, to get him in Saudi for a match is kind of just what it seems like.
Yeah.
You could have gone another way around it. You could have had Oba come out anyway. I mean, they're on a tour overseas doing SmackDown and everything. Fly him out there and have him call out Brock there. Then have Brock come out on Raw and say, you want me, but you're only getting me in Hell in a Cell at SummerSlam. And then Seth Rollins wins that King of the Ring tournament and then gets face-to-face with Roman Reigns. It's
another match I don't fucking need to see again ever in my life.
I'm excited for Roman versus Seth.
I'm so fucking done with it.
This is good. I love their promo on 10 Raw.
As soon as Seth came out, I turned Raw off. I'm like, nah, done with this.
Yeah, you're really over Seth. I think Seth is still like a hell of a talent, but it's just we're spinning wheels here in the Roman Ghosts of Christmas Past.
Yeah.
Right? Your idea, if you're going to push new superstars, I mean, having Roman Reigns wrestle Seth Rollins, it probably isn't the fucking answer. But you also decided to make SummerSlam 2 nights because what the fuck?
But I guess if it's not Seth, then who the fuck is it?
Exactly. And that's a star. It looks great on a poster for another 2-night fucking event you're throwing. This is where we're at in this point.
I can't think of anybody right now that would be able to face Roman on one of the big 4.
Punk.
Well, let's be honest.
Have to be Punk again. Yeah,
he's not here.
Punk.
Yeah.
But let's say we go the route that Tom likes to go, and I'm not against this at all. I do agree. We need to be continuing to make younger stars. So you put him in there. You put him in there against a Braun Breaker. Match has to get Braun over because Braun's not winning.
Braun Breaker's career is over.
No, it's not. It's Oba Femi's.
Jesus Christ. It's like what they should have done.
Yeah.
But no, obviously, again, I don't know what's happening in terms of backstage or what we don't see. I'm always interested in that. But Braun ain't that fucking guy.
I think he is. I think the injury, obviously, at WrestleMania time.
But how long are we going to keep fucking saying that, man? I think
it's been over a year now.
And they keep proving you otherwise, where they're like, nah.
But he lost 4 months at the worst time of the year for wrestling, WrestleMania season, 3 to 4 months. He missed that match with Seth at Mania, which probably would have set him in a different path. Also, the rise of Oba Femi, I don't think anyone predicted it would be this, because there was rumors out there that it was going to be Braun Breaker versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Okay. And all that went away really quickly because Oba Femi is now the guy. I think Braun has been put on a bit of a back burner, which I'm fine with because I like that slower burn and that slower build. So I'm curious to see where it goes. But yeah, you put him up against a Roman Reigns at SummerSlam, the match has to get him over because he's not winning the championship. So yeah, I think Seth is the only guy that can face Roman and sell tickets on a 2-night SummerSlam right now.
Right now, the thing I don't understand in WWE is why they're waiting till somebody is 35 to push them. And I know they're not doing that with Oba and Braun because they're both younger than that. But like LA Knight, his bad example, but
Mike's reaction.
But like, come on, why did we even try?
Why did we even try?
And it's like,
remember Jey Uso? Why did we even try?
And it's just talent used to get the opportunity so much younger. And I think that's what's hurting the business.
We've been on it forever because it really seemed like WWE got it and they were like, this is it. We're going to start using these younger guys. If you're going to put the fucking emphasis on the mid-card fucking titles, make that a big fucking deal where those get that shine too. It is crucial to show those straps as well, not just like, whatever.
Well,
That's the thing you have.
I wonder how much comes into effect now when let's look back at about 4 years ago when Roman was the true tribal chief, had all both championships on full show, and then he was gone for 6 or 8 months. So the shows left up to mid-carders, and were those shows selling? Were they selling tickets? Were they selling out wherever they were going? I don't know for sure, but that probably could have been a factor to put some fear of like, oh man, we can't rely on.
But who does that end up on? Is that necessarily the talent or the booking?
It's all involved, right? Like, I mean, it's no denying that every now and then we've heard stories about like, oh, we put these guys on top and it didn't sell Survivor Series. That's their fault. That's not because we didn't push them or have the right story. That's because they didn't sell tickets. So there's got to be some lying in there. Like there's so many factors as to why they're not pushing certain guys.
I kind of agree with your statement, but it's just like you're the booking committee who's putting them out there to be able to sell tickets. If they're not on fucking TV enough, that is not going to help their case to get over. You need to be on fucking television.
Yeah.
You need to build up to that show where you want to sell tickets. That is the goal. Vince McMahon was a juggernaut at doing that. If you were going to be the person on that show, he was going to make sure you were on television. To remind you, buy tickets for this show. Look who is going to be on it.
I also think fans have to finally let go of what formats we used to see. We used to see 7 or 8 matches on a pay-per-view, and we used to see like big opening promo on Raw, and then a big main event, and then everything else is kind of in the middle. That's not the case anymore. Now you're getting 5 matches on a pay-per-view, and the matches that don't make the pay-per-view are the mid-card titles, and they're main eventing Raws and SmackDowns, where that's where they're trying to build. And if they get over that hump, they will make the pay-per-view. I think we have to let go of that. It's not going back. It's just not going back.
I agree. Bring back Heat. Bring back Heat. Bring back the lead-in show to PLEs. Let's bring back Heat, baby. Let's start the charge now.
Wouldn't bother me one bit. It'd get the crowd going, and you're getting more wrestling matches for those insane prices for the people that show up.
Also, they should be taping house shows with how little they do, and they should be using those online as well.
I'd love to see it on the WWE Network. Oh, wait.
There was an insane amount of professional wrestling last weekend. So there was Night of Champions. Disappointing show, I think. NXT Great American Bash. Disappointing show. It's the first time in a long time I have been disappointed in an NXT show. There was AEW, whatever the fuck.
Forbidden Door.
Forbidden Door. There we go. Did anybody see any of Forbidden Door?
Just clips.
Yeah. Same.
Seek out the cage. The cage match was fantastic. And Kenny Omega and Zack Sabre Jr., fantastic match. Not even saying that just to annoy you, Scotty. Genuinely.
I'm sure it was a fucking classic. I'm with
very,
you.
Very good match. Also, Tekla and Starlight Kid tore the fucking house down.
That match looked awesome.
So there are my picks from All In. No, Forbidden Door.
All In. Forbidden
Will Ospreay is going to the main event of All In, though. So that is.
Yeah, I mean,
be a good one.
Seems like the move.
You'd think. And there was also 2 GCW shows this weekend. So it was a very good eating weekend for wrestling fans.
And you forgot TNA Slammiversary.
That was a thing?
It was. Nick Nemeth is the world champion. Very happy about that.
Who gives a fuck?
I'm a big Nick Nemeth guy.
I heard Nick Nemeth is going to be released now.
Yeah, TNA, do they still have anybody on their roster?
Nick Nemeth and the Hardy Boys. But anyway, sorry, GCW.
GCW this weekend. They were back in their home away from home in LA on Saturday, and then they were in Arizona on Sunday. Now we know it's very obvious on this podcast that I love me some GCW.
Loves it.
But they have upset me.
Oh.
I like where this is going to go, though.
Wrong kind of light tubes? What are we talking here?
No, I have an issue with GCW at the moment, and it's bothering me.
It is.
It's a safe space here.
Now, no, the last time we said safe space, somebody nearly got set on fire.
Yeah, but
I
they
want to be in a safe
space.
space.
They were completely fine after.
That's true.
Yeah. We have a better chance of actually lighting you on fire on this
show. If you don't know what we're talking about, go and watch Reaper on the YouTube. It'll be up very, very soon. GCW have a habit of booking matches that I'm really looking forward to, and then giving me a finish that really fucking annoys me. Now, so 2 examples from this weekend. Hook from AEW challenged Atticus Cogar for the GCW championship on Saturday night. Very, very good. On Sunday night, it was Atticus Cogar and his brother Otis facing the GCW tag team champions. Both of these matches ended in a no contest. Stop the fucking no contests in GCW.
Of all promotions.
Yeah.
Gonna go ahead and say the no contest probably shouldn't get used
ever
in GCW.
And if you can't, if you book a match that you can't book a finish for, with somebody either winning or losing, don't book the fucking match. Don't book yourself into a corner here. Like, Atticus did not need to defend the title against Hook if AEW were like, Hook ain't laying down. Book Hook with somebody else. And Atticus
like AEW gives a fuck if Hook lays down.
That's not. I don't think that's what happened.
Oh, okay.
Or anything like that.
It would be a wild memo to cross the desk to be like, Hook will not be getting pinned. You're like, oh yeah, big plans to push Hook over there.
But the thing, even if you don't want to be the promotion that beats the TV guy, then don't book the fucking match.
I think I'm with you there too. If your concern is something like that, and it's hard to say what it actually was, right?
Yeah.
But fuck me. It's GCW. The shit I have seen from GCW to say a no contest? What?
Yeah. Really bothering me.
GCW probably has the most freedoms to do a schmoz finish that doesn't count or end in a no contest.
Uh-huh.
Like,
they could get away with it.
Have 30 guys come out at the same time with light tubes galore and whatever to all attack Hook because he's an outsider. He's an AEW guy to the point where he just can't get up anymore or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
You know, like I could see your frustration, pal. I did see your tweet when you tweeted that out, and I'm like, why does GCW have no contest unless someone's actually hurt?
Oh, that's obviously very different.
But outside of that, it makes no sense. It's the same thing as if ECW did it. I don't ever want to see a no contest in like a company like that.
I love GCW. I always will. That is a big frustration point.
They got plenty more shows coming up. Maybe they'll fix it. I'm hoping they will.
This weekend is the Backyard Show, one of the stupidest fucking shows of the year. Everybody in their backyard gimmick. It's the 3rd year in a row of the main event being these 2 guys that are genuine backyard wrestlers. They can't fucking wrestle for shit, but they're always in the main event. First year was a hardcore match. Last year was a barbed wire match. This year is steel cage. I can't fucking wait.
Now, before we wrap up, I do have one quick question. I don't know. No, it's a challenge, I guess, for you guys.
It's not Watch More Wrestling, isn't it? Fucked if
sometimes I do fun questions on here, but I think this is more of a challenge before we wrap up here. I'm going to challenge you guys to each say something nice about your WWE champion, Sami Zayn.
Not happening.
This is the My House Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. It's my house.
Yowie wowie! Sami Zayn is WWE Champion.